Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever in the world you might be. My name is Ghost Dog and I am here. Alright, hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Need to kill some back talk. Gotta kill some back talk that I had going on there. I know it's been a while since you guys actually seen me do anything besides my work. But hey, gotta do what you gotta do to try to make some money, right? Alright. Make sure you guys share this out. Let everybody know that I'm live. I'm gonna be playing some games and stuff like that, and just chit chatting, seeing what you guys are up to. You guys, anybody's coming in there? Ding dang Bob. That's cute. I like that. I really do like that. That's awesome, Ding dang. Doggone. I really, really like that. That is all right. You know what? That's props, brother. I like that. I like that. I really do like that. That is cool. Hey, Jen from Ed and Jenny. My prayers out to you, girl. My prayers out to you, girl. Jen. I it does concern me, but it at the same time, I know you're gonna be okay because my mom went through the same exact same thing, and it literally is an in and out surgery, more or less. Uh, if they catch it all and catch it all in time, that is, and you'll be just fine. You'll be just as ornery as you are today. Nothing really going to change too much. Uh, and I don't think you're about ready to have any more kids. So I think you'll be safe in that department. Besides, you got some beautiful boys and girl, and a beautiful girl as it is. So my prayers out to you, Jen, and the family. And I understand you guys got the COVID in the house. That ain't good. All I gotta say is you didn't get it from me. You didn't get it from me. I'm doing a little bit better. I think my bronchitis is on the downside. Now, doesn't help that I've been spending 8 to 10 hours a day on the computer working, trying to get my website up and running. Cool. Good thing is, I've got over 242 people who have clicked on it. That's good. At least I think that's good. The bad part is nobody's buying anything yet. But you know what? I have patience and I have faith. I really do. It's just a matter of time. I'll find the right product and stuff like that. But you know what? I want to add something to that. Now, if you guys are wondering what my website is that I'm talking about, uh, I'm into associate marketing. I'm just starting, literally just starting. I'm still designing and building my website, but I'm posting it as I'm going along. So when you get in there, for example, this is my website that I have up. Let me turn this thing off. This is my website that I have up. Okay, this is my gift stores. Actually, I'm going to change that title. I don't think I'm going to call it Ghost Dogs Gift Stores. Uh, I might call it Ghost Dogs Puppy House or something like that. I don't know. I haven't quite figured out exactly what I'm going to do with it, but I am going to do something with it and whatnot. But give you an idea, you just when you click on the link, like I said, I got links on the YouTube and the Turtle side. D Live gets it when it's posted out. But anyways, you just all you have to do is literally just when you click on it, you kind of scroll down, gives kind of a little header, seeing what's going on, and then when you click on Shop, it will take you over to another screen. Now this I'm still fixing up, but I want to get everything filled in before I clean it up. If you see click me, this here where it says click me, that means those sites are ready, those categories are ready to go. And I have 40 categories total. Okay? Now, if you see this where it says not ready, nothing's going to happen. Actually, I think what it does, it brings me back to the whole screen. Yeah, nothing happens. But if you click on, let's say I got this one. Now what's going to happen is it's going to go over to the stuff that I got up there for sale. Now right now I'm basically putting up just 12. Now there is one category that I've got more than 12 because quite simply I couldn't just pick 12 and because I'd be missing a whole bunch of other stuff. But like I said, this is the cell phones and accessories and stuff like that. You got iPods, your Beat Pods, it's basic electronics is all it is, and stuff like that. Okay, so uh, the one that I do got, actually, I want to get approved by Eddie because Eddie, if anybody knows Eddie and Jen and Mr. Eddie, he is a big music guy. He knows his music. He knows his stuff. Matter of fact, I called him here the other day on his input on one of the categories that I got. I think it was musical instruments. Yeah, this one here. Now he helped me decide what some good musics are and stuff like that. Like this is the musical instruments section. You got your pianos, your guitars, your electric guitars, your bass guitars, stuff like that. I threw in some mics, and then I threw a bunch of other instruments in there. Your trumpet, violins, your tambourine. This is a clarinet, and just to let you guys know, these are like Amazon's top selling. So basically, everything I put in here is more or less an Amazon top selling best product of the for right now. Now it will change, and when it does, I will be changing it up, and definitely will be adding a whole lot more stuff. Like I said, this is just to get things going, so I could get all these windows open. Because, like I said, you see, there's a whole lot of stuff, lot of them that do not say "click me." Like all these, not ready, not ready. You know, all these are not ready. The Kindle store is kind of bothering me because Kindle store. You figure one of the things you think you would be in there is the actual Kindle. Well, when you go to Amazon, you really can't. You can find the Kindles, but I can't find the link codes, the product numbers for them, so I can link in the Kindle store. All they're doing is giving me books and stuff like that. Now, a couple of these, like major appliances and whatnot. Now, there's a couple here I'm kind of nervous to do for the simple fact that I know people. You all have your own choices, like that, So I really don't know what to do as far as clothing accessory. Okay, as you see, there's nothing there because I haven't got filled in, and there's so much different types of clothing and stuff like that. So what I think I'm going to do is, one, I might reach out to a couple of you ladies, Fallin, Jen, and a couple other girls, and get their opinions and their views on what types of clothing to put up there. Now, I might actually even put up hats. I guess baseball caps are still in. Collectible coins, that should be really easy. I'm just going to pick the top 10 and just throw them in there. I don't know too much about that. Electronic components and home audio, I really don't know. Now, this is the one I was telling you about, digital music. This one has more than 12. Okay, but what's cool about this is, and I'm actually going to change the name up on this. I'm going to add to this title. Every one of these is a different genre. Okay? Every single one. And what this is the top selling in Amazon. every genre is the number one top selling stuff. And I'm telling you, each one of these is a different genre. It is not the same genre. You would think it is, but it's not. It is entirely different, you know. So, like I said, but what's cool is what you do is like say, all right, hey, I want to get this, it's a digital music. So you just click on that, and what it'll do is take you somewhere where it's not supposed to be taking you to. Uh-oh. All right, I see I got a fix there I got to do. Okay, well then. I see. Let's try this one. There you go. Take a note. I got to get that one fixed. So, this is I'm gonna have to have one of you guys actually click through all these to make sure it goes to where it actually goes. So yeah, when you click on it, like say you wanted to check out this, all right, this is Broadway stuff. So you click on here, and then you could go here, you buy, you could change up whatever you want. If you want vinyl and stuff like that, and that's basically how that's gonna work. You got your R&B, which is all the way down here. Let's make sure that one's working. There you go. You got your R&B. So, like I said, each one of them is up working. They're all different. They're all number one best sellings in Amazon right now. Now, it doesn't mean number one in the world, but it is, and each one is a different genre. So I apologize that I don't have a whole bunch of R&Bs or rock and roll or stuff like that. But like I said, I'm doing this quickly, as fast as I can, to get all these categories filled in, because there's 40 categories total right now. Now I got some ideas. I might actually add your personal. So what that means is people could come in, message me and say, "Hey, can you put this product up?" So because people buy Amazon all the time, it's just like breathing. People are always purchasing. But to help me out, because I get 10% commission, okay, and trust me, 10% isn't that much, but I do get 10% commission for everything you guys buy. Now, what I'm asking all my friends is, I'm going to put note on is next time you want to buy something from PayPal, if it isn't in my link or my PayPal, you want to buy something from Amazon and it's not on my list, let me know, because I'm always checking my Twitter. Always checking my Twitter. I'll check it. You can DM me and say, "Hey, can you put this item up on your thing?" And I will do it immediately. I'll jump right out of bed. I'll come over here. It only takes me about 2-3 minutes to do it. Just slap it up there. Find it, slap it up there, because just about anything. I mean, challenge me if you want to try to find a product that is on Amazon, and I bet you I could get a link for it. I bet you I could get a link for it. Now, I'm 99% sure I could get a link for everything, anything you guys put up there. You name it. If it's on Amazon, if Amazon sells it, I could get a link to it. So basically, that's what I'm working on. And like I said here, now I do have another thing here. I got a little welcome. And if you guys like this logo that I got, this is my new logo. I do have 2 Teesprings, by the way. I have one that I share with Fallen Angel. Keeping that one because a lot of those designs were done by her, and I really do like them. They're like a baby one. I really, really love. I really love that one. It's one of my favorite things she's ever done as far as Teespring. But if you guys like this new logo, I do have my link for my Teespring. Now, the reason I can't show you is because for some reason it doesn't work on my side. It works for everybody else when they click on it, but it doesn't work on my side, and I don't know why. But I do have everything: shirts, mugs, basket, bags, and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing over here and whatnot. So that's what I've been doing for the past week, and I'm going to keep doing it until it's finished and whatnot. But like I said, one of the things they're going to be is, if you guys want something, you really want to help me out, and you know you're going to be buying from PayPal. If you got friends that are going to be buying from PayPal, family buying from PayPal, say, hey, before you click on it, check out Ghost Dog's uh, associate market, Ghost Dogs gift store. See if it's in there. If it's not in there, send me a message real quick. Tell them, hey, I need about 30 minutes, 15 minutes. You send me a message. I will get the product. I'll put it up there. I'll say you're good to go, and then you go on and click on it, and guess what? You're still going to pay what you're going to pay in the first place. It's just that I get 10%, and it helps me out. This is my job. This is what I want to build up. This is something I want to do. Now, right now, I only got Amazon's in there, but I will be adding other stores. Uh, it's really not that hard to do to find stores to become associate because you can become an associate, a marketing associate, just about every major store out there. You just got to figure out how to get to it. It's going to be a long haul. I mean, literally, I've worked 10 hours for the last 6 days. I've got 60 hours in the week, and that's what I got so far. Again, I have never, ever, ever, ever put a website together. I've thought about it, but never got around to do it. And finally, you know what? I said, because I'm trying everything else. I really am trying everything else, and it's just slow going and whatnot. Matter of fact, I just put a kind of jokingly around, but I'm kind of serious at the same time. I just put up on Twitter, "Hey, dear Santa, all I want for Christmas is $200 in my PayPal." you know, it, it, no funds coming in. This is my second job. This is my first job doing streaming and stuff like that. But and you guys are really, I literally just cashed out $80 here. So in the next couple days, I should have $80 to last me a couple days, and then I'll be right back to the grindstone again. I need to get, I need to make something there where I make at least $300 a week to survive, pay rent, pay bills, and personal shit like that. And I know for a fact the associate marketing does work. I know that. Matter of fact, you go around a lot of people. You probably have friends that does associate marketing and don't even realize they do it. It's a great way to make an income. But it really, really, really helps if you know what the fuck you're doing. I'm going raw. I'm probably doing this ass backwards because what I'm doing is I'm building the website, throwing a whole bunch of shit in there, and spreading it out. And I got a very limited social media network. I mean, I can talk about it on my live streams when I'm doing live streams, you know. But that's it. And then I could post it on my Twitter. I've been posting it on my Twitter, updating every time I finish a few more categories. Every night I've been saying, hey, I got a few more categories up. Go check it out. Go check it out. And you know what? You guys are really kicking ass here, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. This, what I'm going to show you is my associate deal. So I go to Amazon real quick, and then I go to my Stripe. This is my job site, okay? And this tells me my summary for the month. And the only reason I did this, by the way, is because somebody actually bought something on December 13th of all days. Somebody actually bought something. And I only had 4 clicks total at the time. So that's cool. That's, just to see a commission, that's what got me. Not the clicks, but that actually somebody bought something from one of my categories. And I only had like maybe 4 or 5 categories up. No, I didn't even have categories up. I literally had, what I did in the beginning was I took like 8 products, threw it on there just as a test run to see if anybody do it. So somebody bought one of those 8 original test things that I had. Didn't have categories, didn't have separate windows. It was all basically a one window, and that was it. And this is what made me said, you know what? I got something to do. This actually could work. Hey, Fallen. And then the next day I got 5 more clicks. then the next day I got 24 clicks. Now this is where I actually started. So basically, I got 5 days of working on uh, this my website. Next day I got 24 clicks, then 54, then 55, and last night I don't know what the hell happened, but I got over 86 clicks. Fantastic! So I see I got 242 clicks so far in the last 5 days, basically, which is fantastic. More clicks mean people are looking at it. They are really, 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 really looking at it. Like I said, I got to figure out what to put in there so people will actually start buying. So this is good news. I mean, you look at it, it's going up. It's going it's going up. It's going up. That is so cool. That is so cool. I mean, I'm ecstatic. I'm excited that you know what people are actually looking. Especially like last night, I put in 5 more, and I'm letting people know how many more categories because if you look at my categories, you see I got total 40. And so, like I said, every night I put in a little message on my Twitter, redo my Twitter message out that hey, I got more categories up. Come check it out. And like I said, last night when I posted this, 86 clicks. That's awesome, folks. That is mind blowing to me. I think that's going to be a record for a very, very long time. And I'm smoking my cigarette backwards. And that's my last cigarette too. So I'm fucked on that. But anyways, that's promising. That is awesome. That is really, really, really cool. Now, I want somebody, like I said, I want you to challenge me a second here. Challenge me on a product and see if I can find it. See if I can find it. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. So, like I said, I'm going to put more categories in, or I might minus one of the categories and replace it. But it's going to be miscellaneous or uh, personally asked. I don't know, something like that. Asked for a category, and I'll put that in there. And that way, you guys can find it. You'll have to go through all the categories and figure out where it's at, where it's at. You'll be able to find it just like that. So, Isabel is in the house somewhere. I don't know where she's at, but oh, there she is. Check my Discord. Well, oh, yeah. You know how to get me in trouble, don't you? I don't even have my Discord up. Jesus. Absolutely. You know what? Actually, you guys are going to see me do something. I'm going to add it right now. So what I'm going to do is, you guys are going to see me actually do something. Now, first of all, I don't need this screen. I am going to be needing my editing screen. So, now, fed frickin' tastic. All right, I gotta hold on a second. I gotta figure out where the hell it's coming up at. Okay, come on. It's stinking. It's stinking. Okay, well, what I want to do is while I'm waiting for that to pop up, what I want to do is over here. That's going to be under games, I believe. And I made up all these. These are all things that I made. So I got to find my games. You know what? I'm going to have to do it this way. Where do I have that? Where do I have that? I said hello, Fallen. Did you not see me say something? I said hi. Yeah, you know what? You know what, Fallen? That's actually a good idea. You had mentioned that earlier, and I didn't respond. And but I am going to do that. I am going to have a ghost hunting section. But right now, not ghost hunting is a very small group of people. It isn't that big of a people. Okay, I want to have to do this the hard way. So let's do it this way because I got too much stuff up. Okay, search. Why isn't it fun to finding it? Is this it? Is this the one you're talking about? And no, you say. Okay. Well, you know what? We'll do it that way then. Copy. There you go. All right, so there it is. That's what she's talking about. So now what I'm going to do is I got to go down here and I got to get this number right here. So I'm going to need to save that number. So I got to go to my website editor. Doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, let's see what this is. There it is. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another one to this one here. See, I do have an Xbox up here already, but I don't have the bundle series. So what I got to do is a couple things. Is I'm going to go over here. Now I'm doing this from one screen right now. Actually, I don't have to do that from one screen. I could actually do it from another screen. So we're going to open this up. There it is. New. Oh, damn it. Too fast. Okay. Copy that. Now you guys are going to see exactly what I do. Like I said, this is not easy what I'm doing. And I'm going to show you why. Because look at all the things I got to do. I'm going to paste that up there. We're going to keep that. We're going to box it. Take this here. Shrink it down a little bit. Boom. And then we're going to take this here. We're going to save it. And then I'm going to insert it. There it is. I'm going to actually leave it just like that. Oops, I know what I need to do. I need to center it. There we go. Okay. Just like that. Make sure it's centered. Okay. Crop it. And then what I do is I just go like this. I drop it down a little bit. Get it squared up. Select it. Save it. Now what do I do? Alright, it is saved. So now we can get that out of there. And now we could add it. I've got to go to the image. Alright, so what I do is I square it up. Now I got to add the link. So the way I get the link is I got to take this number here, the ASIN number, copy it, and I got to open up my Central. I know you guys can't see it, but you will. Okay, then I'm going to paste it. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Now I gotta find the damn thing. No, that's not what I want. I need the number again. Bingo! Found it. Alright, now we're going to get the link. I use the standard link. And then we just take it over here. We paste it. Done. Save it. And I publish it. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's in Video Games, page 1. It is there. So now if you go to it, it will be there. It will be there. Yeah, like I said, no, don't chuck the idea. It's actually a good idea. So don't worry about it. We will get it. We will get it going. We will get that up there. But like I said, right now I want to get all the other stuff in. So that's what I'm doing. There you go, Miss Isabel. My first request, and we did it. Yeah, I know. But remember, do you guys have any idea? Do you have any idea how many more windows I still got to do? I'll show you. I'm doing between 5 and 10 windows. Well, basically about 5 a night. All right. Okay, this is my window editor. This is my where I'm adding stuff. Okay, this is my template up here. But all these blocks you see, these are all different categories, and if you see them here, that means they're not done. So I've got all these categories yet to do. So I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 categories. And each category, it takes me about an hour to load up 12. So I've got about 18 to 20 hours left. Now, what I could do is this. I could go over here, so you see it's there. I'm going to add another stripe. And now what I'm going to do is, uh, okay, now watch. Now what I'm going to do is going to make a background for it. So we're going to go to images. Find one that's going to be halfway decent. I don't want to make it too weird. There we go. We'll pick that one. We're going to pick that one. Save it. Okay. Image. Remember, this is it. Okay, upload. And there it is. Now I gotta edit this to make it so you guys can actually see it. And there it is. So you see, Fallen? I told you it was not going to be a chucked idea. So there it is. Ghost hunting equipment. That's another category I'll be putting in. So, as a matter of fact, it might replace one of these I'm going to have a hard time with. Like entertainment collector. Well, I don't know. You guys tell me. You know, I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people here. All right, for right now. Collectible coins and entertainment collectibles. Which one should I get rid of? So those are your choices. Collectible coins or entertainment collectibles. Which one should I get rid of? You purchased it? Holy shit. Isabel says coins. Nat says hand in hand. You know what? I think I want to agree with you. Yeah. I think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to get rid of this one. And now what I got to do is I got to go to my shop. Go to the coins. Text. I'm supposed to spell it right. That might be good, huh? There we go. Now I gotta change this screen. So now I gotta find me. Actually, it's a bunch of equipment. Well, let's see if they got a bunch of equipment. Something that's bright, but has a lot of gear in it. Does that make sense? You know, like this here. This is perfect. So we're going to save this. Put in my downloads, save it. Okay, I could get rid of that. Change image. There it is. And there it is. You got your own category. Now we just got to add to it. You know, when I get it up and running, you look for the click me and ready to go. So if you people are just coming in and seeing what I'm doing is I'm just talking a little bit about, I'm going to be playing games here in a minute. But what I'm going to be doing, what I'm doing is I built a website. I'm building a website. Hey, I'm Muri. I built a website. It's called the job title. Actually, I found out there is a job title to this. It is called associate marketing. And what is associate marketing? Well, basically, you're selling stuff for other stores. And you get a commission off that. And why is my thing is getting worse and worse? My Chroma screen is getting worse. I'll fix that in a minute. You literally you become an associate for certain stores. All right, like this one right now. Just for now, I'm going to be adding more stores. Is Amazon. So I'm an associate. I got associate ID, work number, the whole 9 yards. And then you put up products and you sell their products, and you get a commission off of it. And that's how you can make it. A lot of people do this. A lot of people do this for a living. A lot of people are very, very rich doing this. It is a very, very, it's a really good job, but you really got to put a lot of freaking hours and time, headaches, swollen feet, and sore fingers, and put a decent website together. Now, it makes it bad for me. If you got website experiences, it might not be that hard. Me, I have no website experience whatsoever. This literally is the first website I have ever put together. Ever. So I'm having a really hard time. There's a lot of shit on here, a lot of tools. I have no idea how they work yet. And I say yet, keyword yet. I'm going to. Hurricane, good to see you. Nat, thank you for the donations. Oh, shit. I need a cigarette. I don't got no more cigarettes. Fuck. Do I got any butts in here? Hold on a second. I got to do a butt check. One of the reasons why I'm doing this, so I can make my own money instead of depending on you guys and asking you guys, hey, can I get some help? Because, you know what? I want to start paying you guys back. And I'm going to tell you what, there are quite a few people, well, actually not that many, but there's a good handful of people of you out there who've been helping me out, been keeping me afloat for the last couple of months. And you know what? I need to start showing the favor back. You know, good examples. And I'm proud to say it. You know, Fallen Angel, Chief Armor Bowl, Miss Nat, Miss Isabel. You guys, and there are a couple other, been really, and you have no idea how appreciative I am of you guys doing this. You know, I keep every time you guys have anything, like Fallen, I get mad at her when she sends me money. I was like, Fallen, I know what you're going through. Why are you doing that? You know, Nat, I'm like, are you sure? I don't want you to go broke. Miss Isabel, I'm scared to ask her. She just scares me. But, so I'll leave goofy ass messages. Like, what was the last one I put up there? Marvin stole my cigarette pack. If you find it, let me know. I'll ground him. You know, because what is it that I'm saying? I don't like to directly ask. I've never been a direct ask. Now I've got my ass chewed out a couple times. Just ask. That's what they say. Just ask. And I'm like, I don't want to ask. Oh, fuck me. You know, and you see why I'm doing this, why I've been working so hard. I've got other stuff I've been putting on my Twitter. I don't know if anybody knows this stuff, but if you watch it with Twitter, like I have Venmo. Now, if you guys are wondering what Venmo is, Venmo is like PayPal. Matter of fact, it's a sister company of PayPal, and it's a sister company of PayPal. But I think it's cooler than PayPal. See, PayPal does not pay you a percentage back. Yeah, I already saw it, Fallen. That's why I said if you check your message, check your message, Fallen. Check your message. So, anyways, now I gotta think somebody else. Uh, what I was gonna say is Venmo, where PayPal doesn't pay you back. Like, say, if you go buy something from your PayPal card, you don't get a commit. You don't get a percentage back. You don't get. I forget what they call it. Somebody help me out. What is it? What is that I'm trying to say? You don't get money back. Okay. Oh, you turd. You don't get money back. Where Venmo now, you use your Venmo card, and you at certain stores, you'll get money back. You really will. And it's a great little card to have. Some of you people are like, "Oh, I got bank cards and this that." Well, let me tell you something about Venmo, and I've been putting it in people's heads. Venmo is a great card to have that you can stash money on. You know what I'm saying? Take $20 if you get paid weekly or something like. Take $20, throw it in your Venmo. Don't use it, and then when Christmas comes around, 52 weeks times. You know what? I want to do a little adding myself here. 52 times $20. That's $1,000. That's $1,000 by Christmas you can have on your Venmo. And yes, you can use your Venmo card like a regular credit card, like a thing. So what I've been doing is, you know what? I want to put my Venmo in here. And what I've been asking people to do is, let me. I want to copy this. Fallen, I'm going to use yours. If anybody's wondering why I always use Fallen's, because first of all, I trust Fallen, and she's been my best friend for years, and she doesn't fuck with my stuff. So when I put it in there, it stays. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go here, so you guys know what I'm doing. All right. And then what I'm going to do is, there you go. Now, if you click on that link, what you're going to do is apply. It's free. All right. First of all, it is free. Yeah, if you got money to save, that's a good point. But the thing is, some people do. Like I said, it's a little. If anything, it's a great way. It's secured. Now I have one issue I had, but I don't think it was Venmo because they keep saying they're looking into it, and I think it has something to do with Quick Trip. The store I actually did it. It was a one blip, but otherwise, how long have we had this Venmo, Fallen? A couple years now, right? A couple years now, right? And I really don't have that issue. It's quick, it's fast, boom, 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 boom. And like I said, it's a great thing. Now, there you go. If you don't have it, want to try it out, sign up, go for it. Now, like I said, there's the only reason I brought this up is for the simple fact that this year, why isn't it? Didn't show all the way up on. There, I put the link in on the YouTube side. So if you're watching the YouTube side, you could click the link there. This the referral code and everything else like that. But so, anyways, it's a great card. Like I said, if you get a paycheck or whatnot, get it to just store to hide cash it. And like I said, $20 a week, max, 52 weeks. That's over $1,000. Bam. Now when Christmas rolls around, you're like, man, I got to save up. No, you've been saving it the whole year. That's what I plan to do. Once I start getting a decent check going, I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to literally start sticking $20 into my Venmo and just kind of like hide the Venmo card, and just stick it in there. Boom, 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 boom. And I'll have money for Christmas. I'll have money for friends. Somebody else needs help. I want to go back to what I used to do. I used to help people. It's what I do. There are there are literally hundreds of people you could ask. Has Ghost Dog ever helped you out? Cash, gifts, items, every one of them. I was just doing my website here the other day, yesterday, and one of the things I did was household goods, appliances, and one of the appliances was a microwave. I put a microwave, and it reminded me. I don't know who it was, but I bought somebody a microwave. I actually bought somebody a microwave, had it Amazon shipped to them and everything else. And it was somebody that had cancer, or somebody had cancer in the house, and they needed to make food or something like that. That's what I do. It's what I enjoy doing. It's what made me Ghost Dog. Not this Ghost Dog you're seeing now. This Ghost Dog that's saying, "Hey, try this out," or check my website out, or this is that. It's just that pizza, stuff like that. Because I hate being in this position. I hate being on this side of the wall. I don't like this. I don't like this. It bothers me more than you guys could ever imagine. It really, really does. I used to have a job where I had money every fucking week and would just give it out, because I didn't need it. You know? Oh, shit. But anyways. So thank you, Isabel, Matt, Paulin, Chief, everybody else in the world that does help me out. And I want to thank you. And like I said, like God says, every good turn, you'll get paid back sevenfold. And I believe. I'm sorry if you're not Christian, but I am. And I'm going to say it. Everything. It is. You know what, Paul? That's exactly. It's like nails on a chalkboard to me, being on this side of the room. Because I know for a fact there are hundreds of people out there that need help. Iron Woman, for Christ's sake, she needs help. She's about ready to lose her house. Fallen, she needs to get out of her house. It's just crazy. There's so many people out there, and every day I wake up, I read the Twitter. Somebody needs help with this. Somebody needs help with that. You got wish lists. I even have a wish list up, for Christ's sake. I was talking to Isabel here a little while ago, and we were talking about. She didn't even know I had a wish list up. I do have a wish list up, by the way, folks. It's on my Twitter, and it's just. Well, the only reason I did the wish list because one, I was told, "Oh, you should put a wish list up. You should put a wish list up." Everybody kept driving me nuts. Put a wish list. Well, I put it up. You know what? Nothing's happening. You know what? I'm never gonna put another wish list up. Never gonna do it again. Never gonna do it again. Never. Ain't gonna happen. It's bullshit. Nothing happens. Other people it might work, not me. This is Ghost Dog. I make shit work for myself. I know I sound grumpy, but I'm not. I'm really not, folks. Actually I'm very happy. I'm very pleased. Isabel, you watching? Is she still there? But yeah, uh, yeah. What was I gonna say? I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Man, talk about brain fart. Yeah, and I totally forgot what I was talking about. I totally got sidewiped. Ha! What do you expect? What do you expect? But yeah, like I said, people like to tease me and say I look like Santa Claus. You know, I would love to be Santa Claus. I was Santa Claus for a few months here a couple years ago, and you know what? I enjoyed. Awesome, redneck, awesome. Um, don't make me choke on this butt, okay? How you doing, Mr. Redneck? Merry Christmas to you. And yes, I say Merry Christmas. I don't give a damn if you're Jewish, Italian, whatever. I say Merry Christmas. I don't say Happy Holidays. I say Merry Christmas. And when New Year's Eve and New Year's Day comes out, I'll say Happy New Year's. You know, I just, it's just, oh, that just drives me nuts. Politically correct. I got your politically correct. First of all, who the fuck's in charge of this politically correct crap? I want to have a talk with them. That's just a made up word, politically correct. You know that, folks? That's just a made up damn word. It really is. It is a Would everybody stop being put up sad faces, for Christ's sake? Smile. That's okay. And can I talk? Can I tell people what it is, or do you want me to keep my mouth shut, Fallen? Because I think it's a cool idea what she's doing. She's actually working on something for YouTube, and it's a great idea. It's a great idea, and I'm real proud of her and whatnot. I would love to say what it is, but you know what? It's her. It's her thing. So we'll see. And it's great to see you guys popping around all over the place. And it's good to see you guys. It really is. Eh. But yeah, it really is good to see you guys and whatnot. So that's what I've been doing for a week now. And I want to thank everybody that have been asking for help, been helping me out. Ballin's going to be helping me out with a couple ideas. I just haven't got to that category yet and whatnot. Each category, you know, I had Eddie and Jen, Ed. Mr. Eddie, thank you very much for your little tips because that was his field. That's people know. I had Isabel in her field, help me out. And I know there's a couple places I know Fallen's going to be good at in her field. So if you get a message from me and say, hey, I'm working on my site, I'm working on this category, I know you know a lot about it. Maybe can you help me out? So that's why. So if you guys heard me say I'm going to be asking you guys and I haven't gotten to you, that's why. Because I haven't gotten to that category. Does that make sense? So, okay, yeah. All right. So here's what Fallen's doing. And hello, Thalen. Hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. Fallen is working on a memorial type page. Now, in the last year, we've had good friends, real good friends passing away left and right, left and right. People we've known for years. People, and it isn't just YouTubers. A lot of people, they'll go on and do a whole show about a creator that passed and this and this and that. Well, there's one thing that nobody's thought about. What about the supporters? For those creators. Nobody talks about them. We had one, a great gentleman, Patrick Marr. He was a supporter everywhere. He never had a bad word to say. He always was there to support you. Always showed up if he could show up. And matter of fact, he's been in so many streams. Half the streams you guys probably didn't even know he was in. He was there. Great guy out of Canada. Well, he passed here about a month ago, and it really, really sad. I did a one day thing. I put up a memorial picture of him and a ribbon and everything else. Was he a creator? Absolutely not. Was he a supporter? Absolutely. A lot of my people on here are just supporters. You're not creators yourself. Now, there are a couple people that are creators, but you're supporters. And if it wasn't for you viewers, you supporters, our shows wouldn't be nothing. Our shows would not be nothing. Okay? It really would not be nothing. Because how do you stream with nobody watching? I mean, I guess you could do it, but it'd be kind of hard. It really, really would. I mean, thank God for my supporters. I mean, like right now, I got 5 watching on YouTube. I got 3 on Trovo. And I got nobody but 1 on D-Live. But that's okay. You know what? That's 1. That's 1 more than none. And that's the way I think of it. That's the way I run. That's the way, some people, they get all upset. I only had 1 or 2 people show up. So what? That's 1 or 2 more people than you could have had. That's the way I look at it. It isn't how many, it's that you're out there. Because eventually, if your content is good enough, people are going to come out. They're going to tell their friends, hey, come check this person out. Check this person out. And they'll show up. And I'm going to use Fallen as an example. Fallen used to complain all the time. Nobody shows up. Nobody shows up. Now when she does a stream, she's got people that actually show up. And I always told her, hang in there. Don't give up. Don't give up. Sometimes people could do it really fast. They got the charm. They got the luck. They got the personality. They could get it just like that. Some people, it's a lot harder. I could probably go out and find me a couple creators that are really, really doing well right now that had a hard time going in the beginning. And now they're doing great. Matter of fact, I do know one. Right, Isabel? We know one. And they're doing great. It's what happens after they become great is the sad part. They become, I'm all this, Redneck, you're awesome. Redneck. Actually, I could use Redneck as an example. When his shows first started, he really didn't have that many people. And now I look at him show, he's got people in there. I've seen his numbers. They're going up, and I'm very proud of you, Redneck. I really, really am. Yeah, that's true. Not some do, but not all. But I always see it that most people do. A lot of people do. They once they become famous, they almost like they drop everybody off the wayside. And then they'll get cockier. They'll start getting rid of some of their own followers. And that's about the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. You don't get rid of your followers. You don't do that. If they're bad, yell at them. Give them a choice. Don't just automatically say, "Oh, I'm going to get rid of this one. I'm going to get this one or this one." And you especially don't get rid of followers because they're following somebody else. That is about the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Oh, I can't follow. I can't have him following me. I got to get blocked them because they're following somebody else. You just hurt yourself doing that. You really did. You hurt yourself doing that. You get a follower, and as long as they're not hurting you or creating bullshit for you, you keep them. Who gives a damn? People have lives. People watch more than one stream at a time. People are mad at me. I've lost a lot of followers on a twofold. One, I'm not going to really talk about. It was bullshit. I proved myself. And like someone said the other day, it's sad that people are still believing, even though I've thoroughly justified myself completely, 100%. And come to find out, all accusations against me were absolutely fucking false. Absolutely false. Well, some followers they used to follow me are so damn bullheaded, they just are not going to give up. They're just going to go on with that bullshit stuff. But you know what? Okay, I don't care. And then now, there was a big war between two creators. And even though I had nothing to do with it, I got some of that backlash and I lost more followers because I'm friends with both sides. I do not pin myself to a certain group. I don't do that. I never have, and I never will. I have friends on all sides. I have a saying that I've always lived by. I will trust you right from the get-go until you give me reason not to trust you. And that's the way I live. That's the way I am. I will trust you until you give me a reason not to trust you. That's who I am. That's what I am. Honestly, I'm just a grumpy old nice guy. I like to have fun. All my shows are supposed to be drama free. I don't like drama. I don't like drama. I never like drama. I never will like drama because, one, it puts creases on your face. I'm 53 years old, folks. All right? I'm already old. I don't need wrinkles to make me look older. I don't need that shit. I just need to be happy. Happy is what's going to make me happy. And I think I got a jaw problem, folks. My jaw has been clicking here the last week, and now it's to the point it's starting to hurt a little bit. It really is starting to hurt, and honestly, I don't have any health insurance. I have no health insurance, so I can't just like go to the doctor and, hey, get the jaw looked at and see what's going on. Got to suffer. Matter of fact, I'm going to, if I can find my Tylenol, I'm going to take some. It's over here somewhere. Just Tylenol, folks. No drugs, no nothing like that. You know, just good old-fashioned Tylenol. Take a couple. It's to the point where when I'm chewing, my jaw clicks so much and so hard, you probably could hear it across the room. That's how bad it's clicking. Before it didn't hurt, but now it feels like I'm going to snap it. It feels like it's going to snap or something, which is weird. And I think I looked it up to see what it is. You know, Googled it and whatnot, and they said some of the reasons that could cause jaw pains is a whole bunch of different things, but one of the things is sleep apnea. If you got sleep apnea, it could cause it because when you sleep at night, your jaw either goes forward or goes behind. And so your jaw is not sitting right when you're sleeping. When you sleep, your jaw should be even, you know, like during the daytime. It shouldn't be going out or back like that. And I've been on sleep apnea machine for 6 years now, and I think it's finally catching up with me. My jaws don't set correctly when I sleep at night. It's always like this or it's like this. So, inflammation too. Yeah, okay. Well, all I got is Tylenol. I don't have anything else. But this has got ibu. Doesn't this have ibuprofen in it? I don't know. I don't know. So, yep, that's it. It helps with the inflammation. Yeah. So that's what's going on with me. I know if it gets getting a little too worse, I think they said put a cold pack on it or something like that to help whatnot. I might have to figure out how to restrain my jaw so it doesn't unsettle itself. If you guys are wondering why I'm not taking a break and just run down to the store to get me some cigs, it's because the car's not here. That means I gotta walk. And that's going to take me a good 20 minutes to do that, and I really don't want to disappear, so I'll suffer right now. Bless the people that'll help me out for today. Muchas gracias. Oh, really? Exercises? Well, I gotta talk more or something? But seriously, though, it's great to see you guys. It really is great to see you guys. Oh, yeah, if you're on my YouTube side, make sure you hit that thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. You know, I'm really surprised they don't have a thumbs up for D Live and Trovo. Now, Trovo, I love my Trovo. Trovo is my best stream. Why am I on YouTube? I have no idea. I'm kind of going against. Google it. Google it. Google it. I got other things I got to Google. Matter of fact, I said today I'm going to take a day off. I want to take a day off and not work on the street, work on my website. You know what? I'm going to be working on my website because I really want to get this up. And by the way, everything I got up there, I think pretty much covers everything that most people will be really, really looking for. You can favorite, I think. You can pay. What do you mean favorite? See, y'all. See, I got these mothers out there. That's what I call you, med moms. Ballin's one, Isabel's one, Nat's one. A couple of other you ladies are out there like med moms. Who needs to go to the doctor when I got med moms? Oh shit. But yeah, that's what's going on. I love you guys. If you guys are seeing that scrolling, what that is that's my Trovo link. If you don't have Trovo, get Trovo. I'm telling you, folks, if you want to make some money, you can make some money. You just got to be really determined and really work hard to do it. You know, if you just like to sit and chat, there you go, Trovo. Make some money while you're doing it because YouTube, you ain't making any money. I'm sorry. You got to have literally hundreds of thousands of people to even make a paycheck and get sponsors and stuff like that. On my YouTube, I've got, what, 1.26 subscribers. And how many people watching? 7. That's not even a tenth of the people, I guess. You know. Huh. So, what have you guys been up to? What is going on with you? Nat, throwing down pizzas? Shit, girl. Oh, by the way, I did look at that video clip you showed me for those jobs, Isabel. I've already applied to about half of those. Working, for fuck's sake. That's pretty sad. I forget what I said, and then I'm reading a response, and then I'm like, okay, what does that mean? I am so out of it, folks. It's not funny. It is not funny. And yes, I am still sick. I am not as sick as I was a couple days ago. It's finally getting better. I'm not coughing as much as I was. Still do cough a little bit here and there. Mucus is clearing up. It's not that milkish white so much anymore as it is. It's more clear. So that's a good thing. That is a good thing. Good thing. Now, do the voice one I showed you. podcasts. I don't know a damn thing about podcasting. You know, you're not the first one to tell that. I think I told you that. You're not the first one that said that. I should do podcasts. But, like, don't you need a subject to talk about? I don't know. I'll take a poll right here. I've got out of eight people there. All those who think I should try. I don't think it's a compliment or, or I'm gonna take a poll. All those who thinks I should try podcasting, give me a one. All those who say bullshit, give me a two. Let me see those numbers. Let's see those numbers. Well, hello, Pam Sign. Good to see you. Waiting for the numbers. One, if you think I should try podcasting. Two, you think, yeah, right. Interacting with somebody. I got Marvin. Doesn't Marvin work? Redneck's like, do what you want to do. I want to make money. That's what I want to do, Redneck. Oh, fuck me. Hey, Fallen, have you seen the new update for Phasmophobia? I guess now you can. They got pentagrams, and mirrors, and radios that talk and do shit like that. I haven't. I played one, but I didn't get to. I didn't see any of that stuff. But then again, I went to the camp. Camp right now, the camp mode map. It's just snowing all the time, so orbs are basically out of the question. Yep, they updated it again. I guess now you can interact with pentagrams, mirrors. You got a voodoo doll that you actually stick pins into a voodoo doll. They've had the voodoo dolls, but now you can actually stick pins in it. Like I said, I haven't seen any of that stuff. I haven't been able to work with that stuff, but I have been watching the Steam once in a while, and I see a lot of my friends that do have that game are playing it more often. Because you kind of see a flux, and I'm now seeing where people are really starting to play a lot of it. And I'm like, okay, what's the big deal? And then I see the update, and it's like, okay, I know what they're doing. You know, sometime I want to get the site up and running first of all. So I want to tell you guys right now, I'm not going to make any promises. I'm not going to say, yeah, I love to play. If I play, you happen to catch me, then yeah. Otherwise, like I said, I'm spending 8 to 10 hours a day, and that's no lie, folks. Anybody in this house can tell you, I'm spending 8 to 10 hours from the time I wake up to about midnight. Midnight, I kind of like, okay, that's it, that's enough. Uh, I'm working on this website. I need to get this website up because you can't make any money if you got nothing on your website. You know, got got to try to. Yeah, everybody's saying it. Well, I'll look into it. I'm gonna need some help. I know who would be a great person. That's only because she's right here. but I would love to have other people on it if I were to do it. Because we did one show one time, and that's basically what it was. It was a podcast, but it was a live stream at the same time, and it was funny. It was funny. I've got some comments back on that, and they said that was a great show. Problem is, she works all the time, so I never could get her. So that's what's up. That's what's going on. And Jen McGinnis shared me out. Greatly appreciate that. All right. Eye gazers? What's an eye gazer? Anybody know what an eye gazer is? I don't know what that is, sweetie. I don't know what that is. But then again, I'll tell you something. I'm so out of the loop with stuff like that I was told I should sell tumblers on my stuff. Promote tumblers. I don't even know what a tumbler is. I still don't know what a tumbler is. What the hell is a tumbler? I don't know. I don't know what an eye gazer is. When a disabled person looks at a computer, they can communicate with other. Uh, does Amazon even sell that? You know what? I'm gonna look that up to see if they even have that. It's called Eye Gazer. Okay, well we'll type it in. Okay, they do have it, but now let's see if Amazon has it. Wow, those things are expensive. So I need a new trackball. All right. Well, you know what? Uh, you know what? What would I put that under? Probably make a new category for a disabled That kind of sound. I'm sorry. Saying disabled to me sounds kind of rough for some reason. What's a good word? What's a good word for disabled? A nice word. I don't want to say disabled because to me that sounds kind of rough to say. Have a category for the disabled, special needs. What? You know what? That I like that special needs category. I'll have a special needs category, and there's quite a few people I could actually ask to have special needs family. I'm going to. I want to copy this. What I'm doing is I'm saving it so when I see it later, I got it. Okay, well, hey, redneck, I found your swimsuit. Oh no, I get the concept of how it works. I really do, and it's actually kind of cool. Maybe one day I'll be in that. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in here I could probably load up. Yeah. Yeah, I like this here. I think is Ed and Jen still in here? Jen, you still in here? Can somebody get a hold of Jen and tell her to come back in? Because I want her to look at this, and because I know she's got three boys that are special needs. If any of this stuff would be a good stimulation type of activity to keep them. I like this. This is actually kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool, to be honest. You already own the pink ones? Look at the pop. Yeah, we have three or four of them in the house. She played with them for. She's talking about these things. There's all different kinds and whatnot. You could. There's a machine I saw. Amazon actually sells it where you could make your own pop machine in any design you want with any colors and stuff like that. So yeah, I know all about these pops. Trust me. You know what? I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna put a special needs category in there, and we're just gonna add a bunch of stuff. And I'm gonna add stuff. What I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna choose for myself like I've been doing. I'm going to pick stuff that my friends will say, "Hey, you know what? This is up there. This might actually work." Like I said, Ed and Jen, for instance, will say, "Yeah, that would work great." Now I understand. I fully understand there are different types of autism. So not all autistic people have the same thing where like this pop thing will work for everybody that's autistic. No, that would be a lie. But it would be a great deal. And like I said, it seems like there's a whole bunch of different type of autistic stuff that we could choose from. So that's gonna work out great. I like that. I like that idea. I really like that idea. I really, really like that idea. Cerebral palsy, handicap, special needs, guards for brushes. That's kind of cool. And I do know I've worked with autistic children before, and I do know I've seen this around. This is not new. This has been around for years, literally years. What it is, it's what I saw was a teddy bear, but it vibrated, and just because of the vibration, it calmed them down. Just having the vibration. So yes, I know about the vibration pillows and stuff like that. Here we go, Manny. Boom. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Hell yeah. You know what? I'm so impressed with that. That just literally might be my next category I do tonight. So if Ed and Jen's out there, anybody else that wants to jump in on this, what could be? Remember, I'm only going to choose 12 right off the bat. So we're gonna definitely get that in up and running, get that in there as soon as possible. So yep, that is very, very true. That is very, very true. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're definitely gonna do that. That's in. I will put this up there. I really don't want to put stuff up on my site because that are really, really expensive. But you know what? This is a great thing, and it will actually hit two different types of people. It will hit gamers and it will hit disability people, where you can look around and see stuff. I need this. I need this. I need a new trackball. Mine's getting worn out. I'm wearing the hell out of it. Oh wow, I didn't know they had so many different types. Ah! Holy shit. Yeah, this is the one I got right here. I need a new trackball, folks. Fidget spinners. Hey, you might want to check out this fidget thing I have. Redneck. I'm going to show you this. It's actually pretty cool. Where is it? That's this right here. I'll show you what this is. It's under toys and games, by the way. It's a shape shifting box, and it's really cool. It's got over 70 different shapes, but it's for fidget people, people that fidget. They could sit there and fidget stuff out. And they got all different, you don't have to have just that color. You can have all different types of colors. And like I said, it's really cool. Makes all kinds of designs and whatnot. And it's called a shape shifting box. And you could turn it all different ways and have colors at the same time. So look into that, redneck. Hey, people are fidgety all their lives. Yeah, this is my toys and games. This here is the number one, and you know what? It's number one all over the place. It's literally number one all over the place. It's not just Amazon. I'm seeing this, and that is this called Tea Turtle, and it isn't just for kids. It's also for adults. I've seen a lot of TikToks on there. It shows your mood without saying a thing. This thing flips. You take it and you fold it inside out if you're happy or mad. And they got all different kinds of ones. They got some that are raging, or the ones that are rageous. Yeah, like right here. They got some ragers. It's funny. She draws. Well, I got. Do you remember? And I know I could ask Redneck because he's closer to my age. Do you guys remember the Scribble Pads? It had two knobs with a little red box, and you take it and you shook it to clear it, and then you turn the knobs and it would draw out things and whatnot, and you move it all over the place. Well, this is the new version of that. It's an electronic drawing pad for kids, and they can draw stuff out now. A doodling pad. Which I thought that would be a great gift for kids that love to draw. You got all different colors. This here, I, 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 I think I know what it is, but it's a mystery capsule, and you don't know what's in it. All these things could be in it. You have no idea what's inside these things. So that's why I put that in there. And it's kind of like a what's inside the ball. And they got some really expensive stuff in here. It's crazy. It's almost like those cards. Matter of fact, I thought about getting those cards. Uh, Etch a Sketch. That was it. Etch a Sketch. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Etch a Sketch. That was the name of it. I tell you what. I loved my Etch a Sketch. I used to get really, really detailed. Matter of fact, somewhere out there in the world, there is a picture of my Etch a Sketch design. I drew a set of steps, and it was on a building, and it was so detailed, it'd blow your mind back in my artistic days. And yeah, one thing with the Etch a Sketch, you can't just pick up the pen, pick up the drawing device and move it over here. No, it was continuously one line. That was the Etch a Sketch. That's why you had these controls. And it was just one thing. You couldn't just move it over and start over somewhere. No, it was one dot, and you continuously had to draw things with just one dot, which meant you were replacing and stuff like that. You had to get really, really creative with this thing. It was difficult, but it was fun. You used to see those all over the place. And yes, I had one or two. This here, I think it's kind of cool. For the simple fact, it will hold up to 250 pounds. Not me, but most people. It's a pogo stick. It's actually a pogo stick. And I know a lot of people have babies, so I got babies, rattlers in there, and stuff like this. But this game here, this is the one that blows me away. This was created by a 7-year-old. A 7-year-old. And it is the number 2 product, toy product, one on Amazon and two on a bunch of other places. And it goes any age range. So I got the combo pack, extension pack. I'm telling you, folks, you really, really got to check out my site because I got, like I said, most of the stuff that I have is number one. I picked the stuff that's number one. Now I wanted to show you. I got a bunch of girls, ladies in here, not just girls. I picked out jewelry. Give me a 1 to 5 if I did good. Okay, a 1 to 5 if I did good. Because one, I'm a guy. Here's my jewelry selection. I got this bracelet, which is actually kind of cool. You can have personally engraved. Okay, that's one. I got these earrings as 14K earrings. I got this dainty layered whatever. So you can put your own initial in there. Another one with the initial. Here's another earring. I got this bracelet, which I think is actually kind of cool because it's more than just a bracelet. It's an inspiration bracelet. It's got words in there. And when I saw this, I was like, Eddie and Jen, Eddie and Jen, laugh every day, love beyond words. I love it. I love it. And they got all different colors and designs that you could choose from. Got some earrings. Got another necklace. I think people were into unicorns, so that's why I picked. No, that's not the one. Do I have to straighten this out? Try this again. Okay, we're not going to get to the unicorn ones because I got to fix that. I really need everybody. I need somebody to go through my list and make sure it clicks to where it's supposed to go because I'm seeing that's two now I've seen that's not going to where it's supposed to go, so I got to get redo it. But this one, little I love you type of necklace, get them all. These are supposed to be like your birthstones, and whatnot. I'm trying to see what. I guess this would be my birthstone. This would be Fallens, I believe. And I got these, and then I got these lava rock. All right, so you've seen it. What do you think? That's my 12. Did I do okay? Did I did all right? Very nice on the jewelry. Gotta work. I will catch you later. All right, Isabel. Love you. So, yeah, I need somebody to go through there, make sure it's I got everything clicking. Because I see two now, and I gotta go find those products and make sure they click to where they're supposed to go. Oh shit! Oh, fuck me. But yes, yes, very good idea, Miss. So, ladies, I know official Iron Woman, Fallen, Isabel. I definitely know Ed and Jen, especially Jen. I will be reaching out to you, and I'm gonna have you guys pick a couple products. Get 12. So I want you to pick products, and then we're gonna put it out there. because I know all of you work with special needs people, and you're really, really good, and you know what happens and what will help and stuff like that. So, if you guys don't mind, be watching for that text message or wherever, so we can get that up and going. Matter of fact, dang, Iron Woman, you should have thought of it earlier. Should have thought of it earlier. But that's okay. A lot of that stuff, I don't know if you noticed or not, you still can get it before Christmas. So if you guys aren't too busy tonight, uh, I'll try to reach out, see what time I could get a hold of you guys so I could get a few of these products up, and we'll get this thing done tonight, get it posted tonight. Definitely get it posted tonight. I'll come up with a new category. I'm gonna get out of the collect. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the collectibles over to the other to the special needs. So that's what I will do. Okay. With that, I am going to put my pants on, put my jacket on, put my socks on because the car's not here. I gotta walk to the store, get me some stogies. God bless you, folks. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Give me some stogie, and then I'm gonna get back here, reach out to a couple of you guys, and whatnot, so we can get that site up and running. Uh, might actually even put a might actually even zoom it so we can so you guys can see exactly what it is that we're looking at. It'll be a lot quicker and a lot faster. So with that, I was gonna play games, but you know what? I think I'll get back to the game part of it later. So much for taking the day off, but what are you gonna do? All right, guys. You all stay safe, stay blessed. Definitely keep between the lines. Ladies, again, please, if you follow me on Twitter, message me so I can find you right away. Follow and I can find right away. Ed and Jen, I don't know if they check their messages. I have to personally text them. Uh, Isabel, uh, I could get a hold of you another way. And we'll do it from there. We'll do it from there. You know what? I was even thinking about maybe Redneck because he worked with he had somebody that had fidgety problems and stuff like that. What type of fidget stuff will work? So, anyways, I'm gonna reach out to you guys. Love yous. I'm gonna get out of here. And thank you for stopping by. I love yous. I love yous. I love yous. Nat, thank you for all the donations and everybody else that donated. Hot dogs and pizzas and what else is she hand in hand? Holy shit. Damn, girl. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Dubbing my